Alexander the Great died at 32. In that short time, he built one of the largest empires in human history, became a god in Egypt, and named a city after his horse. Honestly, the man was on side quest energy, but world domination was his main mission. Born in 356 BCE in Pellai, Macedonia, Alexander was the son of King Philip II and Queen Olympias. His mom claimed he was descended from Achilles, and his dad hired Aristotle as his private tutor. Imagine getting homeschooled by the father of logic. Alexander studied philosophy, medicine, and warfare. He wasn't just a warrior, but he was a walking encyclopedia with a sword. At 12, Alexander tamed a wild horse named Bucephalus. Everyone thought the horse was too dangerous, but Alexander realized it feared its shadow. He turned it toward the sun and mounted it. His dad reportedly said, "My son, seek a kingdom worthy of you. Macedonia is too small." Talk about high parental expectations. Not only did he mount Bucephalus, he manages to ride him at full gallop, taming the horse that would later carry him all the way to India. After Philip's assassination, Alexander became king at just 20. In 13 years, he never lost a battle. His secret? A deadly formation called the Macedonian Phalanx. 6-meter spears, tight formations, and lightning strategy. He outwitted larger armies at Issus, Gaugamela, and Tyre. Even Persian King Darius III ran away twice. Before facing the Persians, Alexander passed through Gordium, a town with an ancient legend. There stood an old chariot tied with an impossibly tangled knot. The prophecy said whoever could untie it would rule the world. Alexander stared at it, thought for a second, then pulled out his sword and sliced it in half. That's one way to solve a puzzle. Alexander idolized Achilles. He slept with a copy of Homer's Iliad and modeled his relationship with Hephaestion after Achilles and Patroclus. Hephaestion was Alexander's closest friend, general, and lifelong companion. When Hephaestion died, Alexander grieved for days, cut his hair, and even executed the doctor. The bond was so strong, many historians say they were lovers. By the time they reached India, Alexander's men were exhausted. At the Hephaestus River, they refused to go farther. Alexander sulked, literally, but turned back. In Egypt, he was declared the son of Amun, a local deity. He later insisted his men worship him as a living god, which didn't go over well with his Greek officers. Not everyone liked it, but who's arguing with the guy who just conquered Persia? In Babylon, Alexander suddenly fell ill and died. Maybe poison, maybe typhoid. His body was preserved in honey and placed in a golden sarcophagus. With no heir, his empire shattered into chaos. One general, Ptolemy, took Egypt, founding a dynasty that ended with Cleopatra. So yes, she was technically part of Alexander's legacy. Alexander saw himself as a hero, a god, and a philosopher king. He carved his name into history in just over a decade. Whether he was chasing glory or immortality, he made sure the world would never forget him. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're officially more loyal than half of Alexander's generals. Seriously though, every like, comment, and subscribe helps this channel grow and keeps us digging up more hidden gems from history. Got a topic you want us to cover next? Drop it in the comments below. We post deep dives just like this every week, so don't forget to ring the bell. Until next time, stay curious and stay legendary.